Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Haley. Today we are embracing the Gen Zer that I am, and we're gonna make author TikToks. Hope you're ready. Strap in, fire up those phones. Let's condense all our writing knowledge into 30-second videos. All right, let's go. Hey, oh no, the sink is in the way. Nope. So I've been trying to do more social media promotion for me and for my books, for my novels that I'm writing, you know, for the author process, whole shebang. I've heard from a lot of people that TikTok is the way to go, and I thought, hey, why not? I'm a Gen Zer, apparently. Why don't I give this a try? So today we are going to be taking you through a time lapse or so of me filming as many TikToks as I can in one day, which I will then be posting throughout the week. So hopefully by the time this video goes up on Friday, you will see all of the hard work in action that both went into this video and that came out of it. So without further ado, let me show you my plans. So first off, I do want to give a shout out to author Angela Ann, who posted some really good TikTok guides from her newsletter and on her channel. So I am kind of mainly using those while I go along and I plan out my TikToks. I already posted an introduction TikTok last week to me and my writing and the types of books that I write or that I want to write. And also included in this video is going to be some planning for like playwriting TikToks, because that's also something that I'm really into. I haven't seen a lot of playwriting content on TikTok. Hopefully it's there lumped in with all the author stuff too. We'll just have to see. But I do hope that you'll all go along with me and have fun, because that's what this video is about, having fun. All right, let's go. So I do have my list right here, ideas for author TikToks right there, and I've been trying my hand at writing out some scripts. Script writing isn't usually something that I do when filming videos at all. I usually just have the idea, go from the idea, and make it right off the cuff, but I did see that writing scripts for your TikToks is actually more helpful than not, because it gives it more of a polished feel. And as much as I love going off the cuff, I don't really trust myself to be funny off the cuff unless it's like a perfect moment, you know? Writing down my scripts, writing down my ideas is hopefully going to be helpful for me in the long run. I've already got some topics and I've been dividing them into author content, like about the books that I'm writing process as well, like short videos about the writing process, about my writing process, about, you know, jokes about the writing process. And then the third one is just a catch-all for like random writing videos that I think of, random funny things that I think that would resonate. And then of course the fourth column is for playwriting. And for that one, I am gonna be mining the theater TikToks, the theater TikTok world more and I'll see if I can dig up anything there and figure out what I can incorporate into mine. Woohoo! I wrote down about, I don't know, 20 ideas here, plus a little mini script for this TikTok about like a queer girl heroine that I think is funny. We'll see if it's really funny once I film it. I don't know if any of this is gonna work. I also have quite a few for like top 10 tips, or 10 tips to writing character, 10 tips for setting, plot, etc., whatever. But I do think that I might pare those down to 5 tips each, just because of like the length of each TikTok. I want to give each one room to breathe and room to grow, so we'll see. I know that so many people do so much in like 30 seconds. Even, what's the longest TikTok? It's like a minute, right? You can film up to a minute. And I know that people do so much in them, but I don't think that I'm gonna do that much. This is only my first attempt. My previous attempts were just with like trending songs or things that I thought were funny and they didn't really go anywhere, so I'm hoping that the planning aspect actually really helps me and it doesn't stifle my creativity. So the next step is just to film these all. I'm probably gonna go change, maybe get out a few outfits if I want to change into different outfits, get out some props, and then find a good place to film, which might just end up being here because I already have it set up to film this video. All right, catch you there. Hey, why aren't you writing? Was that cold enough for you? So, as you no doubt can already tell, I've changed clothes. It's a bit later in the day, but I did film a bunch of TikToks, I would say. I don't know if a bunch is like 2 or 3, but I did like 3. And I'm gonna be posting them throughout actually next week. Not by tomorrow when this video is going up, but next week. I may have already posted one, but I've also been looking up like TikTok tips and trends and everything for authors, particularly for writers. I haven't really been finding the information that I want about trends other than on fellow authortubers' websites and links and YouTubes, what they've found out already. So I'm not really sure how much research I'm gonna be doing or how much research I might find, how much good research I might find with making these TikToks, but I'm enjoying myself a lot more than I thought I would. I thought filming them all at once would be a bit of a chore, but I am having fun. It is a bit of a chore to like keep changing outfits, but I guess I'm committed to the role. I'm committed. We're doing this now. One piece of information that I did uncover was that you should probably have a main TikTok for your author things, and you should really only tailor your likes and follows to other writing author goals so that you like, I guess, cultivate your following that way so that the app recommends you the current trends that are based on what you're also posting as well. There's also a lot of debate about the hashtags and how to use the trending hashtags that might not necessarily be a part of your video at all or like a part of your brand, but they do help you get more views and more likes and spread it to more people. So I've been doing that. I tacked on a Geico hashtag to one of mine. As one of the Gen Zer authortubers that I know, I feel like it's my duty to make TikToks for you all. So you're welcome. I also made a separate account, which will be my personal account moving forward so that I don't, conflate the two of having like writer, author things on my first one and then my theater funny other things on my second one, which I won't be posting that, but I guess if you're looking to make a TikTok, that would be a good tip if you want to follow that. I'm learning so much actually about like learning trends, and I feel like at a certain point people expect you to know all this stuff because you're a Gen Zer, but like, I don't know, these kids are younger than me. I don't know what they're talking about half the time. I'm just gonna go on there and do things that are funny to me, and I hope it resonates. I hope it works. So one good thing about filming all of these is that I have a seemingly infinite number of sweaters to choose from. So we are getting all the sweater content with these TikToks. Look, I'm wearing like 2 sweaters right now. One thing I actually did not think of before filming these was that people tend to have like covers for their TikToks now, like the image covers that say basically what the TikTok is going to be about. So I figure, hey, I'm good at graphic design. Where can I figure out how to make these? So I think that's also going to be a part of this vlog, making covers for all these TikToks. We'll see. So I found a couple really good videos about marketing on TikTok, and especially for authors, like I said earlier. I think actually like I'm gonna say at the end of this video, and they're all pretty much in line with what I've been doing with like following the hashtags, following the trends. I really wish that I could schedule them, if there's an app that lets me schedule, I should probably look that up. I don't even know why I'm like talking to this. Maybe this is kind of a TikTok brainstorming video? So good news, I did find an app that lets you schedule TikToks. It's called Because What Else TikTok Scheduler. So I'm gonna download that. I'm gonna go ahead and film the rest of the TikToks that I want to do, that I at least have written down right now, so that I can, I don't know, get ahead of the curve. I'm still have to look up how many times a week I should post, like if it's every day. I feel like it's every day. Maybe that's just because everyone's on TikTok every single day, but I'll also be cross-posting them to Reels as well. I think Reels are actually a bit shorter than TikToks. At least Reels cut off my first one that I cross-posted, so yay! I am learning so much. Like, this has actually been really, really fun once I actually sit down and I do it. I don't know how long it'll last. I don't know how long I'll be making author TikToks. We'll see. Maybe I can schedule them far out ahead of time so that I don't have to make them every single week. So the last thing before I get back into the vlogging portion of this video, or just like talking about the TikToks, is to go ahead and edit the ones that I made today, the ones that I filmed. So I'm gonna edit them, gonna save them all in my drafts, I think, and then start posting them all tomorrow. So here's to that. So, mini update. Apparently the guidelines for TikTok are pretty much post 3 times a day. I don't think I'm gonna do that right away. I think I'm gonna work up to it. Maybe twice will be my jam, hopefully, right now, which is why like this TikTok scheduler app that I found will be really, really handy. I feel like I need a lot more video ideas to catch up on that, so I will get back to you. Yikes. I don't know how I'm gonna do 3 a day. I really think that I should take a page out of Angela Ann's book and film like 1 million in an hour or on one day. Like set aside 4 hours and just do all my social media, do all my TikToks. Maybe I should do the challenge of doing all my social media stuff and planning out every single thing in a video as well. Can you see I'm already like crying on the inside? Also, I did want to say that I did do some actual writing when filming these TikToks, but it was really just like joke writing to include in the TikToks as, you know, the butt of a joke or something. I don't think that I'm going to be sharing any of my actual writing in any of these. I'll just save that for YouTube. If I get the idea to write something that's silly and funny, then I'll do it. We'll see. We'll see. I think that this was actually a really, really fun experiment to do. I really enjoyed making the videos and planning out what I wanted to say. I've noticed that writing the scripts actually helped immensely with figuring out what I wanted to say and how I wanted to say it, and also where. I figured out that my bathroom door is really good for like opening the door and doing the camera inside, if that makes sense, doing my phone like inside so then I can open the door, and that's been really fun. Of course, I'm not gonna count this as writing time at all, because it's not writing. I mean, it technically is. It's technically writing like mini scripts and being funny. In terms of how this is actually helping my writing, I don't think it is. It is, as with Instagram, I'm finding just that extra step that I know I need to take to promote my work, to like be funny, to get people to buy my books when they're eventually out and get my face out there. I don't think I've talked about this before, but social media weirdly doesn't come naturally to me with writing and with promoting myself. I already do it a lot in my day internship, where I've also been learning a lot about social media and how that can apply to my self-marketing and my self-promoting, but then it makes it kind of so that I don't want to do that in my personal life or to promote myself outside of the work that I'm already doing, which is something that I've been finding out. It's been really interesting for me. I think that I am willing to put in the effort and I am willing to have fun. As long as I'm willing to have fun with it, then I think it'll work out really well. Anyways, thanks so much for coming along with me today, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Oh, and please don't forget to like and comment and subscribe and do all that fun stuff. And I also stream 4 times a week over on Twitch. You can catch me on Haley H Creates. Okay, bye!